Hey everybody, welcome back to Fit Life with Alicia. It is currently day 4 of my 30-day clean eating challenge that I am doing. It is Thursday morning. I am out in my gym. As you can see, I just got done working out and I'm ready to go after the rest of my day, but I thought I would get my daily video recorded here, and this seems to work best for me to do it right after I work out, so I'm sorry that you're getting kind of hot mess Alicia every day in these videos. I'm thinking maybe I should rename these videos like my hot mess morning or something. I don't know, because I'm hot, I'm sweaty, my hair's a mess. I'm out here in my gym. I've got a wasp flying around and he's kind of keeping me company this morning. I'm just hoping he minds his manners and leaves me alone. So, but my workout went really good. I've talked about this a few times in my videos. I am shooting to do 30 minutes a day, 5 to 6 days a week of exercise, of whatever exercise feels good and feels right to me. And so I've done really good this week. Every day this week I have gotten my 30 minutes of exercise in, and I feel like fitting in my workouts isn't hard for me anymore. It used to be. I do struggle in the mornings to have motivation to want to work out, but for the most part I always do come and work out because I know I'm just happier if I get that 30 minutes in. So that is luckily a habit I have formed over the years and one that I stick to, and it's good and I enjoy it, and it's good for me physically, but it's good for me mentally and emotionally to start my day with a workout. So my workout consisted of 6 different movements, and I do 10 reps of those movements, and I try to fit that group of 6 movements as many times as I can in 30 minutes. And today, a lot of those movements were compound, meaning one movement had 2 or 3 different, working different muscle groups in each movement. And so I only got 3 rounds in and a little bit more of one more round, just the first exercise in the next round. So I just got over 3 rounds done in 30 minutes. Usually I can fit in 4 to 5 rounds in 30 minutes depending on the exercise, but today each of those movements had kind of a lot going on. I had to get one side done and then another side done, and so anyway, I feel good about that. I was working hard, I was breathing heavy, my heart rate was up for the entire 30 minutes. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. So that is a win for me today, starting my day off. And again, I have just not been feeling good the last few mornings waking up. And before this, the last couple of weeks I haven't felt great. The last few weeks before that, I was getting really good sleep and waking up in the mornings feeling like really well rested and refreshed and like excited to go about my day. And for whatever reason, the last couple of weeks, that has taken a nosedive. I'm not sure why. I haven't made, except for this week, making changes with my food, but I haven't really made major changes otherwise to feel like I don't know why my sleep is taking a hit. So mornings have been a little rough the last few days. I just wake up feeling so tired, no energy, grumpy. So that's been frustrating. Most mornings I wake up at 6 and think I could go back to sleep. I don't need to get up right now, but I do make myself get up, and I'm always glad I do. So I felt like that this morning, and man, I didn't feel good. I didn't have energy, but I got up here, got my workout done. I feel so much better. I always feel better when I fit my workout in. Okay, so how did yesterday go? Yesterday went pretty good. I stuck to my guns pretty closely on the food. If I'm guilty of anything, it would be that maybe I had a little too much fruit for the day. This week is a detox off of sugar, off of junk food, off of processed food, off of chemicals in my food, and trying to just get onto whole, clean, fresh foods. And I'm doing that pretty well, not perfectly, but significantly better than I'm used to doing, which I feel good about. But it's cutting out most fruit. This week, I'm allowed a half a banana a day, and that is all the sweet really that I get in on the meal plan. And I'm a big fan of fruit. I love fruit. I always have a fruit smoothie in the morning, like a green smoothie in the mornings after my workout, and I haven't been able to have my green smoothie. So I'm really missing that sugar in my diet. So I have my half a banana, and that seems really restrictive, but again, it's just for the first week. And then next week I get to go back to my green smoothies and adding in other foods, so I'm not on such a kind of pared down diet for this week. So I had a whole banana yesterday, and I had a couple handfuls of fresh blueberries. That's not on the plan for this week, but I'm okay with that. And so the other thing I think I need to improve on is eating 5 meals a day. I don't like having to stop and eat 5 times a day. I'm pretty good at getting my breakfast, lunch, and dinner in and being okay. So, but I was pretty hungry yesterday, so I think I need to be fitting in those 2 in between kind of smaller snack meals. And I think I'll be doing better because I went to bed feeling fairly hungry last night. So, but otherwise, I'm sticking pretty close to eating the right kinds of foods, and I'm working on my portions. Yesterday, I felt good. Otherwise, other than being kind of hungry and a little bit low in energy, I think from that, I was pretty productive. I got a lot of things done I needed to get done, and generally, I felt happy and just really pretty good. So overall, I think things are going well. Definitely, it's not easy. Changing your life, changing something as big as your diet when you're making major changes, it just isn't easy, and it takes a lot of hard work and concentration and determination and just kind of recommitting every little while. Every morning is a recommitment for me. Sometimes it is every hour is a recommitment. Every minute, if it needs to be, is just kind of bring my thoughts back to where do I want to be? Why am I doing this? What do I want for my life? And so I've been thinking about that a lot and really trying to train my mind to work for me and not work against me, because it's really good at working against me. And so something I've been thinking about this morning that I thought I would share, and is something I'm working on, is taking massive positive action and doing what needs to be done, and not just merely sitting around thinking about it or wishing it would happen or knowing I need to but putting it off because this change is hard, or because I know I'm going to be uncomfortable, or because I know I'm going to have to really exercise some willpower and some determination and some consistency to make real true change in my life. And so for a long time, for years and years, I wanted to make this change in my life, but I kept waiting to feel like it was going to be easier, waiting for something to be different so that it would be easier to do. And I am realizing it's not going to get easier. It's not. And I cannot afford to wait around anymore. And so I am working on what actions can I take every single day? What can I do every single day to help myself move forward on this path of a healthier, more fit, more energetic, more vibrant life that I want to be living? What can I do to help me feel good in my body, but feel good mentally and emotionally and spiritually? And it is every day, again, a recommitment to taking those actions, making a plan, and doing the best I can to stick with it so that I can see massive change. And I'm a big proponent of making small change and building on small changes, and I've done that for so long and it's been great. But the changes that come along with that, taking those small actions, I guess, sometimes those changes are so small and they kind of build on each other that it's hard to see progress. And so I've done that for a long time, and I'm kind of ready to take it to the next level and kind of start taking more massive, bigger action to see bigger changes. And I feel like I've had to build up to that. It's not something I couldn't have done this even a year ago. For a long time, most of my life, I didn't think I could cut so far back on sugar, like almost cut it out of my life. And all of a sudden, I feel like I can do this. I'm ready to do this because I'm so focused on how I want to feel. I need to feel good. So I'm really focused on, is this going to make me feel good? If I want to eat that thing that I know isn't good for me, how is it going to make me feel? I'm not going to feel good. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to want to take a nap after. I'm going to feel might have a headache. I'm gonna feel like foggy, brain fog, which all of those things make me grumpy and they make me feel frustrated. And which in turn kind of makes me grumpy and frustrated and ornery with my family, and that makes me feel frustrated even more. So there's kind of just this chain reaction to making choices that don't support the life I want and don't support my health. And those chain reactions don't only affect me, but they affect my family, they affect my quality of life. And I am ready to change that. I am no longer willing to live like that anymore. So now it's about taking massive action to change my life for the better and have those positive chain reactions. And I think my family's seeing that in me. I'm definitely happier. This isn't easy, but it does feel good because I know I'm doing what's good for me. So those are my thoughts today. Maybe they could be helpful to anybody out there in the world. Thank you for coming along with me today. If you stuck through this video, thank you. I hope that if you feel connected to these videos, if you're in the same boat, you know you want to change your life for the better, you know you need to get your health in a better place, like and subscribe. Come and join me on this journey, and you know, maybe we can do this together. Maybe we can motivate each other together. And you know, I know it's possible, but it just takes the right kind of focus and the right why. My why is so important, and it really does motivate me when nothing else ever has. So yeah, things are good. There's my little wasp friend flying right close to my head, and here he comes again. Yikes. I'm gonna go. You guys have a great day. Like and subscribe, leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you back tomorrow. We'll see you later.